Hi class, my name is Ms. Hernandez, and this week we're going to go ahead and focus on space. And our reading is There's No Place Like Space by Tish Rabe, and the illustrations are by Aristides Ruiz. I'm going to try to show you guys illustrations and like flip back and forth because I also want you guys to be able to follow along with the text. I don't want to zoom out too much. Okay, I'm the cat in the hat, and we're off to have fun. We'll visit the planets, the stars, and the sun. There is no place like space. I will prove it to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Jump in, here we go. We will fly up so high, we can dance on the moon and play games in the sky. We will swing past the stars, and in case you have missed them, you'll soon see. The planets in our solar system. There are 8 of these planets that circle the sun, and soon you'll be able to name every one. Mercury is close to the sun's burning light. It is hot in the daytime, but freezing at night. These illustrations are so cute. I love them. On Venus, the weather is always the same, hot, dry, and windy with no chance of rain. Can you guess the next planet? Well, here's a clue. It is my home and home to thing 1 and thing 2. You have been living on it each day since your birth. It is third from the sun. It is our planet. Earth. It spins all the time, round and round like a top. It turns once every day and it will never stop. This question had thing 1 and thing 2 in a tizzy. If the Earth's always spinning, why don't we feel dizzy? We don't feel the Earth as it spins on its way because we're spinning right with it, right now, every day. Ooh, starting to lag, sorry. Next, here is Mars. It's the color of rust. We sneeze here because it's covered with dust. Travel to Jupiter and you will find it is bigger than all other planets combined. Saturn has rings. It's so light. Who would think? It could float in an ocean and not even sink. A planet can have satellites that surround it. Uranus has a lot of these objects around it. There are colors in space. I will show some to you. Neptune, planet 8, is a beautiful blue. We have all seen the planets. Now here's a trick to remember their names and remember them quick. Mallory for Mercury, Valerie, Venus, Emily, Earth, Nichols, Mars, Just, Jupiter, Saved, Saturn, Up, Uranus, 999 Nichols for Neptune. So if you say it all together, Mallory, Valerie, Emily, Nichols, Just, Saved, Up, 999 Nichols. It's a little bit of a tongue twister for me, but that's supposed to make it easier for you to remember the planets. The first letter of each of these words is the same as the first letter in each of the planets you name. Now, here's a game you could play in the skies. Connect all the stars you can see with your eyes. It's star dot to dot. Use your imaginations and you'll see big pictures we call constellations. They give us examples of a dog, the great bear, and Leo the lion, Taurus bull, and Hunter Orion. A star in the sky may look small like a dot, but it's a really big glowing ball and it's hot. And there's one star by far that's our favorite one. We can't live without it. The star called the sun. From the Earth, it looks big. There is one reason why. It's closest to Earth of stars in the sky. But be careful and never look right at the sun. Your eyes would get hurt and that would not be fun. How big is the sun? We just heard right this minute, 1 million of our Earths could all fit right in it. Oh, look at the time. We must go very soon. But first, we must take a quick look at the moon. The moon does not shine in the sky in the night, but like a big mirror reflects the sun's light. Astronauts flew to the moon to explore a place no one had ever been before. They walked on the moon and then drove all over in a special moon cart called a lunar rover. An astronomer studies what's up in the sky. Thing 2 wants to be the one, in fact, to do so. Do I? The universe is a mysterious place. We are only just learning what happens in space. So I brought you a present to look in the sky. Just put this telescope up to your eye. Oh dear, I must go. Fly back up to the stars and take things 1 and 2 out to dinner on Mars. But there's lots to discover, and it might be you who looks up in the sky and finds something that's new. And that was the end of our reading for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed reading it to you guys. And make sure to tune in for the rest of the week to check out the other space-themed videos that we have going on. Thank you.